Bitcoin is moving to the downside, and now everybody is asking, is this the drop that everybody was anticipating, or is it just another fake out and we're gonna pump really soon back to the upside? I'm gonna tell you what I believe is going here to happen and my exact targets that I'm looking at. So if you want to know what I'm talking about, then definitely stick around here. Make sure that you are subscribed to the channel, you like this video, and also activate the bell to never miss out on these important updates, especially when Bitcoin is dropping. And let's directly get into the charts here. So here on the 30 minutes charts, you can see that not much really has changed. Bitcoin is still in that bigger range here between support and resistance. There nothing has majorly changed, but I want to let you know, guys, take note of that. I called for a short all the way up here. I told you short from there. I don't believe that we're going to break above that level and continue upwards. I told you, I believe from there, I believe that we're going to see another move to the downside. And now look at this. If you would have listened to me, and I know some of you actually did, so you would be up now 3.04%. Let's imagine you would have traded that with 25x leverage. You would be a little bit over 75% here in a profit on your short position on Bitcoin right now, to the lowest point 3.5%. So almost on 25x 100%. So that is incredible. I congratulate you if you listened to me and you took that trade. I took that trade myself, but with ultra high leverage, and I closed it really quick again. I closed it kind of like here, maybe, yeah, something like this. I closed it like there, something like this, because the leverage was too crazy, but I made a good amount of money on that. So, but yeah, now Bitcoin can potentially still go all the way down to the bottom of that range, to roughly $29,800, and from there we should see a reaction back to the upside. But that movement here right now, where we are forming here a small local bottom, I don't trust that for now. I still believe that potentially we can go lower, because we just broke support level, and that was this one here at $30,400. So we just broke that. It will get retested with the price movement that we are seeing right now. So there will be a retest. Potentially we go even over that, but yeah, there we go already. So, but if we're not staying above that and retest it as support and continue to go higher, then most likely we go up above it, get rejected, and go lower. So I think we should get prepared to see Bitcoin again for under $30,000, even though it might not last really long, but we should be definitely prepared for that case. And if you want to learn how to spot this exact scenario that I have pointed out here, where we should have shorted from, or where you have should have shorted from, guys, the day is finally here. My course and mentorship program is live, so you can go to amcrypto.us and enroll there for my course. The pricing and everything is on the website. Just click on courses. I have different options of courses. I have a video course, I have a course where you get assistance by my team, and I have a mentorship program where you directly work one-on-one only with me and my team, but it will be most of the time just with me, and I take your hand and take you along the way to learn properly how to trade and how to become a profitable trader. And that is actually the most important part, that you're a profitable trader, not just that you know how to trade. If you know how to trade but you're not profitable, it doesn't really help you. So I will make you a profitable trader if you enroll here into my program. And everybody that has already pre-registered, check your emails. There is a special deal only for the people that have pre-registered, but the deal has a time limit on it. So you rather be quick before yeah, the special is gone, because it's also a first comes, first serve basis. So now let's move on to the next chart. Here on the 4-hourly chart, also here, I had pointed out multiple times here this big resistance area of $30,100 all the way up to $32,000, and at $30,718 and below $30,600 is a crucial level to hold. And now, yeah, we broke under it. Also here, most likely we're going to see a retest. So that would be your new short entry, that retest, and then your exit would be most likely here $29,300. I think that we can go as low as that because that's the level that we broke on the way up. So there might be still some imbalance in it. Yeah, there is imbalance in it. So that has to be balanced out. And that is also something that I teach in my course, how to spot these imbalances, because it's important, because you know that the price is coming back there to clean it. So here, this imbalance needs to be cleaned. And if I mark that out, it works like a CME gap. It's like a banker's footprint where they're going to tell you that the price has to come back to. So you see here, this wick to the downside almost cleaned it completely. There's just a little bit left, but this little bit is big enough that I believe that the price has to come back down there. So, and for that reason, I believe that scenario is the most likely scenario that we're going to see right now, where the price is coming back to $30,700, $800, $900, and then from there we're going to see a rejection, and then the final move to the downside, and from here we get another rejection, another reaction back to the upside. I believe that is the scenario that we are looking at. That's my game plan. I'm gonna short when we get up back there. If we continue down, I'm not entering that short. I let it play out. I have my plan here on the charts. If it's working, it's working. If not, I stay on the sidelines and preserve my capital. But if you want to take that trade, if everything goes according to my plan, guys, then don't forget that you can still sign up on BYBIT. You get still $30,000 absolutely for free if you use this specific link. And also on ASCENDEX, you get $2,000 absolutely for free and some Bitcoins for free for just completing some simple tasks, really simple tasks. Also only with that specific link here, guys, $32,000 for free that we can use for trading. It's real money. You should definitely take advantage of that. So now, when we go into the 3-day chart, also, I had told you guys, the longer we are going along that resistance line of $30,500, the more likely it is that we're going to see a rejection out of that zone here, which was important to hold to see further upwards movement in Bitcoin, which is not happening. So the most likely scenario is that we get correction from there to the downside, most likely to the next level of support, which is kind of like here. And that is around $29,000. So I would be not surprised if we go as low as $29,000, and only from there we're gonna see then a break of that big resistance area. You have also to understand when we go back here that this range, especially if we go here a little bit higher, so you see here that is for 1 year already resistance. It was not broken for over a year, and that's why it's so hard for Bitcoin to break above that. Yearly resistance will never be smashed on the first couple attempts. So that whole price action here, that is one attempt. So, and you cannot count every candle as one attempt, you know, so that whole cluster is one attempt. So, and because the cluster is not breaking through, the cluster most likely is going to correct, creates another cluster to gain momentum, and then you will see one candle going through it. That's the most likely scenario, how this is going to play out here. Also here on the 4-hourly chart with the monthly pivots in purple, and then the resistance and the support underneath us. You see here support on the monthly is at $26,300-ish, and here on the monthly pivot points, here also 29,700, roughly 28,900, and then all the way down $28,000. These are the levels that we have to watch out for, and these would be also my first take profit points on a short position once we are coming up here again to that resistance to retest that, and then you have here your free take profit points to the downside. And something else that I wanted to point out here also, if you remember and can recollect over the last couple of days, I had told you the longer we are moving on in that triangle and the closer we get to the apex, the less likely it gets that we see a break to the upside. And here you see now because it took too long for the price to break out. We should have broken out kind of like here. So yeah, we broke a little bit late out. So sorry, we should have broken out here. So we broke out a little bit later, and you see what happens with stuff like that. You know, then we turn around and most likely go then lower from here. So, and yeah, I can only say it again. I want you guys, I told you, don't trust these bullish patterns right now. We are not going to 30K right now. We will get there. Don't get me wrong. We're gonna get there, but not right now. We need a correction after this crazy move here to the upside, 30% almost to the upside. We need a proper correction for that to 29, 28, 500, something like that, and gain from their momentum after some consolidation and go then again for another attempt in direction of $32,000. And before that, I don't believe that we're gonna get above these levels, and if we do it, it will be a massive bull trap with an insane liquidation candle to the downside. So be vigilant out there, be careful, and like I said, my stance is right now to the bearish side and not to the bullish side from what we are seeing here in the charts. Guys, that's it for today's episode. Please make sure that you smash up the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you then again tomorrow.